Hi everyone. Today I have come with something new, and that is one word substitution. It is the part of vocabulary in language learning. So before speaking on these words, I would like to quote a saying of Shakespeare. He says in Hamlet, it is one of his famous plays, that brevity is the soul of wit. It means that if you are concise, brief in your speech or in writing, to make other people understand what you say, it is a sign of wisdom. That means you are a wise person. That's why in all the competitive examinations, we have a particular paper called Pressy writing, where we have to precise the given passage. So there are some other techniques. Later on we will be talking about them. But one of the things that is required in making Pressy is substituting a phrase or a group of words or a sentence with single word. So this particular art is called one word substitution. So I have also selected a group of words for first lecture in this regard that you can see on the board. So let's start one by one. For example, this is a phrase, a five-sided figure. Figure means here shape. So instead of saying that please draw a five-sided figure or shape, you can use in place of the whole phrase as pentagon. It is also pronounced as pentagon or pentagon. Second word we have is a six-sided figure or shape. A six-sided figure or shape in geometry is called hexagon or hexagon. If your figure or shape is seven-sided, and I want to say, I have two ways to say this sentence. Draw a seven-sided shape. This is one way of saying it, but its brief version is draw heptagon. So heptagon is a seven-sided figure, heptagon. Then we have also an eight-sided figure, means eight-sided shape. So instead of saying eight-sided shape, you can say octagon or octagon. Both pronunciations are right. Then a 10-sided figure or shape is called decagon or decagon. In the same way, so these are all about these figures that you can say, or you can use one word instead of this whole phrase. But if you want to say a period of 10 years, so instead of saying a period of 10 years, the single word for that is decade. Then a period of 1,000 years. This is rather 1, 2, 3, 4 words. So instead of these 4 words, I can say millennium. Millennium. Right? Millennium. Millennium. This is pronunciation. Millennium. Millennium. The pronunciation is millennium. So a period of 1,000 years. Then instead of saying that this is a particular health facility where all types of diseases are cured or treated, so this will be a clinic where all illnesses or illnesses related to all parts of body are treated. So simply the one word for this whole phrase containing so many words is polyclinic. Polyclinic, right? Polyclinic is not a main hospital, but a medical center or a clinic where all types of diseases are treated. You will find general practitioners and also specialists there. Then if you have a school or college and there are different types of subjects are taught, mostly related to trade and commerce or technology or technical subjects are taught. So instead of saying a school or a college or this college, this is the college where so many different types of technical subjects are taught, this is rather too much, too many words. So instead of saying this is polytechnic, this is a noun. Nowadays this polytechnic in USA and Britain is used for actually the universities. In older times, the places or the institutions where different technical subjects used to be taught, they used to call it polytechnic. But now mostly the word university is used there. But still in our locality you will find this word polytechnic. It's a noun in parts of speech. Then if there is a society where a man is allowed to have more than one wife at a time, so you can use the word that is polygamy. Polygamy is a word we use when a person or a custom or a culture allows men to have more than one wife at a time. So that is polygamy. Then if a person who speaks many languages or an institute or institutes that deal with many languages or the subjects are taught in different languages, so we call it multilingual, or even a person can be multilingual. Then we have also again a figure, that is a figure with more than 4 sides. More than 4 sides, any figure that has more than 4 sides, so we can say polygon. And then the last word that you will also find the picture of it on my thumbnail, that is a sea creature with 8 arms. 8, please, 8 means octo. Or you have also here discussed about that thing, that is 8, octa. So octopus is the sea creature that has 8 arms. A sea creature that has 8 arms, so that is octopus. Octo means 8, means having 8 arms. I hope you would have found my today's lecture interesting. If you have any questions or suggestions, please give me in the comment section. Until my next lecture, bye bye.